People torment themselves by how they see their life. They've told themselves a story as if it were the truth when it is really a perspective truth. And sometimes you've narrated a story that you beat yourself to death with. Challenge your own story. Change the way you talk to yourself about who you are and what happened to you and what you're going to do in your life. You wrote the script. Change the story. If you want to know where you are or what port you're on, look in your cell phone. Because your cell phone will tell me who you talk to. And whoever you spend your time talking to, that's the port you're on. You cannot surround yourself with blindness and expect to see.
If you feel that life does not give you what you want in your world, then it is certain you will never have the goodies that life gives to others until you change the way you think and talk.
You're doing something that most of the population doesn't do. You're questioning your existence. You're questioning, why am I here on this earth? What is my purpose? And understandably so, you don't know what that is right now. That's a pretty big feat to accomplish, understanding what it is you want to do with your life.
What if I told you this was the last Monday morning of your life? What if I told you die this week? Would you complain about your crap job or that test you don't want to take? I doubt it. You would go much higher level thinking.
So what do you do when you're lost? Well, what would you do if you're lost in the woods? Something tells me that you would try to go find shelter. You try to find somewhere safe. You try to get out of your current situation. You wouldn't just stand there, freeze when the weather gets cold, burn when the weather gets hot. You would move around. You would take action towards getting around your environment until something hits.
The most important thing is, what's the purpose of your life? Why are you here? We got to look at what makes you really do what you do. Everything on earth has a purpose, and you do too. That purpose provides an inner drive that once you tap into it can give your life immense fulfillment. It'll also give you certainty. Because right now we're in a world that's changing so rapidly that virtually every time you turn around you hear about something else that's changing. And I personally get to deal with hundreds of thousands of people per year. I see about 250 to 300,000 people a year in my live programs. And I hear so much excitement, and I also hear so much fear about the pace of change.
What it is you want to do with your life. That's a pretty big accomplishment, because as human beings we evolve. Our tastes, our likes, our dislikes, our preferences, everything changes within us. And so when you're a mere 18 years of age, it's a pretty big deal to decide what it is you want to do with your life. And so I commend you for not following the herd. I commend you for asking yourself the important questions and not just going with what the rest of the population is doing, for you see, they are the lost ones.
Every time you get angry, you are affirming that you want more anger in your life. Every time you feel like a victim, you are affirming that you want to continue to feel like a victim.
You might not even be alive. Like, your mom and dad could have had sex like 3 minutes later and you wouldn't even exist, and you're complaining. You could have ended up being a bus, a tree. I just don't get the mentality of being head down sad on a Monday morning. I'm gonna make Monday morning my bitch. I'm gonna make you Saturday Monday morning. That's what I want to do every morning. That's what I want from you. Please, take a step back and think about how awesome it actually is. And then recognize that you can attack the world in a totally different way, because you were lucky enough to be born during this era.
I am focused. I am determined. I'm consistent. I'm persistent. I'm responsible. I'm dependable. I'm enthusiastic. I'm energetic. I am a person of passion and compassion that about my life and the life that I lead. And from this day forward, I promise you, I'm giving my best or nothing. I am great. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you got an A-game in you, and I need you to bring it out. So do me a huge favor. No excuses, only adjustments. Now let's get up, get out, and let's go make it happen.
For anyone who's new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And as always, thank you to those of you who have been subscribed to me from the beginning. It really does mean a lot. If I said something you like, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're feeling bold, go ahead and share the video. It can only help others. So thank you, and I'll talk to you guys later.